history to make the traffic flow. But in the old part of the city, there's a rhythm that we know. The stones are worn and uneven from 1,000 million feet that found a different tempo on this original street. The shops here have shutters, the cafes have old chairs, and the melody they're playing is a cure for modern cares. Feel the cobblestone cadence, the original beat, where the past and the present in a joyful way meet. We're dancing on the history, we're walking on the years, letting go of all the hurry, letting go of all the fears in this cobblestone cadence. The guitarist on the corner plays a tune from far away, but it sounds like it was written for this very street today. The baker sells her pastries from a window, not a chain, a simple kind of magic that they can't automate. We smile at passing strangers, we take our time to see the beauty in the cracks of what this city used to be. Feel the cobblestone cadence, the original beat, where the past and the present in a joyful way meet. We're dancing on the history, we're walking on the years, letting go of all the hurry, letting go of all the fears in this cobblestone cadence. Progress isn't always measured in the shiniest new glass. Sometimes it's in preserving what was truly meant to last. This old uneven rhythm underneath our feet reminds that the soul of any city is the heart that it still finds. Cobblestone cadence, the original beat, feeling so sweet. Right here on the street.
In the center of the square, where the pigeons claim the sky, the old stone fountain murmurs as the people hurry by. But if you slow your pace down and you find a spot to sit, you'll hear the conversation, you can feel the heart of it. The retired judge, the barista, the student with her art, all sharing different pieces of what's weighing on the heart. And it's the Fountains Council meeting every day, washing all our worries in a quiet, gentle way. No agenda or a gavel, just a listening, patient ear. The truest kind of therapy that's ever happened here at the Fountains Council. At the Fountains Council. At the Fountains They build their apps for connection, their forums and their feeds. But the oldest social network grows from human simple needs. To be seen and heard completely, with the water as our sound. The most democratic gathering on any city ground.
Behind the restaurant kitchen, where the dumpsters stand in rows. When the evening service finishes and the kitchen cooler blows, a gathering of shadows, a temporary stage, where the city's hidden rhythm turns another page. The bassline from a portable box, it finds the brick and stone and turns this concrete canyon to a rhythm of our own. And the echoes in the alley, they tell a different tale of pressure being released and of a spirit that won't fail. The steam becomes our dry ice, the fire escape our throne in this kingdom that we build. When the regular world goes home, just echoes in the alley, just echoes in the alley. The dishwasher is dancing, the line cook takes the mic, spitting verses about dreams that shine especially bright. The security guard nods his head, he's keeping casual watch over this spontaneous and beautiful little patch of pure unregulated joy, a secret shared release, where the weight of the metropolis finds a moment's peace. And the echoes in the alley, they tell a different tale of pressure being released and of a spirit that won't fail. The steam becomes our dry ice, the fire escape our throne in this kingdom that we build. When the regular world goes on, just echoes in the alley, just echoes in the alley. They spend millions on their clothes with the velvet and the lines, but they'll never know the freedom of these simple true designs of a bass line and a beat and a few friends in the dark that leaves a brighter, longer lasting, more authentic spark. Oh, oh.
colored fabrics flutter, telling tales of the day. A symphony of socks and shirts on tenement clothesline wire. A silent conversation going higher and higher. The blue shirt means the blues are here. The yellow one's pure cheer. A secret flapping language that only we can hear. Oh, the laundry line telegraph, a semaphore of thread, spreading all the neighborhood news without a thing being said. We know who had a birthday, we know who lost their job. A city block's own heartbeat, a silent caring mob on the laundry line telegraph. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Oh, Mrs. Chen hangs pandas for her grandkids coming round. The students' band t-shirts barely touch the ground. We see each other's triumphs in the new things that we air, and offer quiet sympathy for the patches and the tears. A map of our lives waving gently in the breeze. A flag of honest living among the brick and trees. Oh, the laundry line telegraph, a semaphore of thread, spreading all the neighborhood news without a thing being said. We know who had a birthday, we know who lost their job. A city block's own heartbeat, a silent caring mob on the laundry line telegraph. They think community is built in meetings with a plan, but sometimes it's the simplest ways to understand your fellow man is to see what they are airing, what they need to set out clean. The most authentic billboard that the world has ever seen. Laundry line, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Laundry line telegraph, waving in the sun. For everyone, our story has begun. The police sign in the window catches the afternoon glow, reflecting on the shelves where all the stories come and go. The owner wipes the counter with a slow and practiced hand. Another landmark fading from this ever-changing land. But the regulars still gather in their worn-out comfy chairs, breathing in the silence and the wisdom on the stairs. And it's the bookstore's last chapter, the turning of a page, a sanctuary for dreamers in a cynical new age. We're sipping on our coffee, we're losing track of time, holding on to sentences that fit a better rhyme. In the bookstore's last chapter, the student in the corner highlights passages in blue. The old man reads his poetry, his words are fresh and new. We talk about the authors, we talk about the rain, a temporary family easing one another's strain. The city screams outside the glass, a frantic hurried race. But in here there's a different, more forgiving pace. And it's the bookstore's last chapter, the turning of a page, a sanctuary for dreamers in a cynical new age. We're sipping on our coffee, we're losing track of time, holding on to sentences that fit a better rhyme in the bookstore. Last chapter. Maybe every ending plants a seed for what's ahead. The stories from these shells will live inside our hearts instead. A different kind of building made of memory and trust, where the things that truly matter never turn to dust. The bookstore. Last chapter. Turning the page.
6 stories up the iron lattice, my private viewing stand. Above the blinking streetlights on this concrete island land. I watch the scenes in rectangles, 100 different screens. The silent moving pictures of our hopes and our routines. A couple argue softly, a writer fights the page. A lonely soldier staring, wrestling with age. From the fire escape observatory, I chart the human tide. The beautiful and messy truth we never have to hide. When we think we are alone inside our little box of light, I see the constellation of the city every night from the fire escape observatory. The dancer practices her moves, a silhouette of grace. A collector tends his orchids in that tiny hidden space. I see the birthday candles, I see the sleepless dread. The private raw performances that live inside my head. I'm not a spy or stalker, I'm a witness to the real, a keeper of the stories that the pavement cannot feel. From the fire escape observatory, I chart the human tide. Beautiful and messy truth we never have to hide. When we think we are alone inside our little box of light, I see the constellation of the city every night from the fire escape observatory. We build these walls for shelter, we draw the blinds for peace, but life spills out in fragments that never fully cease. And in this metal perch I'll find a strange and sweet connection to every other heart facing its own private reflection. the subway's lower level, past the turnstile and the gate, where the modern renovations somehow always run late. There's a glow of pink inside, there's a beat that feels like them, a sanctuary built from joysticks, built for 8-bit friends. The air smells faintly dusty of old plastic and worn chips, a smile from the owner who never lets it slip. And in the last arcade, the pixels never fade. We're just kids again beneath the fluorescent cascade, forgetting all the deadlines, the meetings and the trades, just chasing high score glory in these digital parades. In the last arcade, I watch a teenager and wonder at a cabinet built of wood, a game her father played here, a legacy of good. She doesn't understand the hype, the simple pure delight, a mastering a pattern in the artificial night. But she puts the coin in slowly and she tentatively plays, and I see the same old magic light up in her gaze. And in the last arcade, the pixels never fade. We're just kids again beneath the fluorescent cascade, forgetting all the deadlines, the meetings and the trades, just chasing high score glory in these digital parades. In the last arcade, they build their virtual worlds now with helmets and with gloves. But there's a truth in this simplicity that everybody loves, the tangible connection, the buttons and the screen, a simpler kind of wonder in this digital machine. The last arcade.
Insert coin to continue. Game over. Try again.
The last arcade.
Beneath the railway arches, where the trains scream overhead, a kingdom built of pallet wood and things unsaid. Yeah, the ethic with incense, with spices and old books, 100 different languages in all the traders' looks. Them sell what can't be branded, what algorithms miss, the fragile, strange and beautiful in this concrete abyss. And it's the underground market's heart beating in the dark, a spark of independence, a permanent remark against the homogeneous, the shiny and the plain, a celebration of the loss, the struggle and the gain in the underground market's heart. The pulse is in the bargaining, the music of the herds, of people seeking something that the mainstream left behind. A texture for the spirit, a focus for the mind. No corporate curation, just the work of someone's hand, passed on in this cathedral built on disregarded land. And it's the underground market's heart, beating in the dark, a spark of independence, a permanent remark against the homogeneous, the shining and the plain, a celebration of the loss, the struggle and the gain, in the underground market's heart. The city tried to sweep it clean, to regulate the beat, but this heart just find another forgotten hidden street, because the need to make and share and connect is never done. It's the oldest kind of commerce underneath the moon and sun. The underground market's heart, beating in the dark, a permanent spark.
He dances with the morning on a platform in the sky, with bucket and a squeaky, while the traffic crawls on by. He wipes away the pigeon's tracks, the city's dust and grime, revealing all the secret worlds that people build in time. He sees the boardroom arguments, the birthday parties cheap, a silent floating witness to our hope and to our fear. And it's the window washer's walls, a ballet on a string, clearing off the cloudy film that yesterday can bring. He moves with careful rhythm, he knows the wind's caress, polishing the fragile line between chaos and finesse in the window washer's walls. He sees the new intern who's practicing her speech, the artist staring at a canvas that he's struggling to reach. He watches lovers arguing, then reaching for a kiss, the million little dramas that amount to life's true bliss. He never interrupts them, he just lets the water stream and watches all their stories till the glass begins to gleam. And it's the window washer's walls, a ballet on a string, clearing off the cloudy film that yesterday can bring. He moves with careful rhythm, he knows the wind's caress, polishing the fragile line between chaos and finesse in the window washer's walls. We build these towers to the clouds, think we're so immense, but from his rope and harness, it all makes perfect sense. We're just brief constellations in offices of glass, moments that will too soon become the future's past. Window washes warm, wiping clean the day. Watching life just an arm's length away.